And onward! This time it's purple Yoshi. Detective Pisskid and Shitsky. Attorneys at law. Yeah, they're attorneys too now. Totally not trying to make a meme there. It's just, if you think about it, the brown one's always got a stage where you got to kind of explore things. Huh. You ass. I guess I'm supposed to... Huh. Time to hammer with my ass. Ugh. Excuse me. Ugh. Yeah, my headache's not gonna catch up to me now, so I'm happy. But now I have to burp a lot. I'll smash everything. Okay, line this up and fail! And ass slam. Whoa, whoa! Don't put me in front. I'm not invincible. Haha! Screw your rules. I have eggs. And your money. Yeah, give me a couple more eggs. I can use them. Really? Is that all? Okay, let's do this. Transform and roll out. Yoshi used rollout. It's super effective. Yoshi used earthquake too. I'm glad they added the ability to just stand on it and make it move. Yeah, again, I'm not really caring. Oh, really? Well, let's go ahead and slam these things down so I can move on ahead. Final peg. Get over here, push the button. And magical thing. Let's do it. Huh. There's stuff up here. What the hell? Alright. And onward. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Oh! I don't want to go first. Fool. I love my Chomp Rock. And go! Detective Shitsky! Let's see what fun and A levels Detective Shitsky gets this time. Oh goody, piranhas. Lakeshore. Paradise. A paradise for murder. Sorry, I'm not gonna let the Detective Shitsky thing go. It fits too much. Bop. And there we go. Gonna go get this, get the hell out. Gotta get my bowl, gotta get my cereal. Yeah, Friday. I wasn't really bothered with it as much as a lot of people seem to have been. I mean, yeah, it was bad, but, you know, I just didn't see as much hate about it. There's plenty of people who can't sing, and they're massively famous. So I guess I just don't see this, the entire point of hating on her. It's still a bad song, though. But to me, it's like a music version of The Room. I put it on when I'm feeling really, really silly. But, I wonder if Rebecca Black's done anything since then, or did the internet, like, ban her from ever singing again? Because I don't really see the reason why. Everybody sucks when they start out. Sucking at something is the first step to being kinda good at something. And I mean, shit, she had to do something right. The video was actually pretty well done. I don't know, maybe she won a contest or something. Because that was a lot of money thrown into that video. Or just a lot of money thrown into an editor. Now, I still don't see how Bieber got a fucking career, though. I mean, yeah, he finally did start making a good song, then he became a fucking douche nozzle. But Bieber isn't even the worst either. I mean, there's plenty worse. He's just a douche nozzle. But now, then there's the... Ah, shit. Come on. There we go. But I mean... It's just interesting. The things the internet deems the worst thing ever is usually not the worst thing ever. It's like people who believe these games are perfect. They weren't perfect. But it felt nice when you could get a game that was completed, you know? Because you can't really... Back in the Super Nintendo days, if you released a game that was unfinished, you didn't have time to go make patches and do whatever, DLC and shit. If you released a bad game, that was your fucking career gone. You know, someone got roasted over it, even if it was just a scapegoat. But these days, people just release a game half-finished. That's why I don't ever do pre-releases anymore. Hell, nowadays they hype up almost anything, even some of the shittiest games I've ever seen. And you know, that wasn't really all that much of a puzzle stage either. I just thought of that. But I've played some shitty games. I actually pre-ordered the... What the hell was it? Dog Days, Kane and Lynch. Because I wanted a decent, I wanted a first-person shooter that kind of did story or something. Just something that wasn't a multiplayer military Doom shooter game. Or not, you know, Doom, but you know what I mean. It wasn't just a military blah-de-blah, we love the Marines are the greatest thing to ever live kind of game. I mean, yeah, Marines got it bad, but... the game's made about them. They really just have no respect for actual military. I mean, if they really wanted to do a true military game, it would be trying to stand guard for 18-hour shifts in the middle of 170-degree weather. That's possibly harder than having to shoot a guy in a turban. Which I'm surprised there isn't a lot of games about shooting people in turbans, not as weird as America gets. And yeah, I know I'm not talking about this game, but I'm, again, rambling. I'm just tired of military shooters. They're getting to the point where they're starting to get just stupid. I mean, a lot of people think that or a lot of game developers seem to think that the military is some kind of gung-ho death squad or something, you know? They just seem to forget that a lot of these are just guys who went into the military after high school or something. It's like they got all their knowledge of the military off of 80s action movies. Whoa! With like... like Steven Seagal action movies. Like, oh, it's the Glimmer Man. Oh! I mean, it would be better if they played it like an 80s action movie, where they just went so over the top, but they keep trying to pretend to some kind of realism. And I mean, some of them, like Modern Warfare did have a decent story campaign for a while, but, you know, when it's like 2 hours, it's not worth doing. Fuck off, Kamek. Wasn't anything good here anyway. I mean, where's my shooters where I get to actually have fun, you know? Bioshock was great, but Bioshock 2 isn't looking that good. Again, maybe it's just because I'm picky as all hell, but I just don't see Bioshock 2 being the grand, glorious game that everyone seems to want to make it out to be. I mean, Bioshock 1 wasn't supremely perfect. It was nice, but I would have preferred to have an inventory. It was also good that for once I didn't have regenerating health anymore. I don't like regenerating health in shooters. Why am I not swallowing? That's what she said. I mean, okay, regenerating health is good in some things, but it's like it's never in what you expect it to be. If I were to put regenerating health in a video game, it would be in a game that starred Wolverine. I didn't know the military researched mutant genetics enough to get that kind of power. Fucking healing factor Navy Marine. Healing factor Marines. Boom. I am going to cheat my way out of this. Because I hate those blue spikes. Come on, come on. Oh, I thought I was gonna... Yay! Yum! Delicious Kirby's. Everywhere, Kirby's. Really? That was it? Eh. Well, I thought that was going to be a cheap way out, but I guess I'm wrong. What else is new? Hey, yuck! He says cynically as he punches himself in the gut. Alright. This looks like I'm gonna need... Huh! That was a good shot. What's up here? Is there any way I'm gonna get in that? No. I think I'm gonna need a turtle shell to hit that. Oh hey, stars, eggs. Let's go! Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm very overly opinionated on shit. I don't know. I'm not much for multiplayer shooters anymore. Mostly because, I don't know if any of you've noticed, but everyone used to talk about Xbox Live being terrible. It's not just Xbox Live. It's like all of them. They all just have this kind of fan base where people just hate each other for no real reason. And I don't see the reason why. It's just a fucking video game. Life goes on. C'est la vie. It's like when you're playing... Like, I play League of Legends, but I'm shit at the PvP. I admit this. I happily would admit this. But then you got the people who are like, oh no, you can't do the PvP, you're terrible. Stop playing the game. Okay? Do you realize if everyone just took that advice, Riot would go right down the shitter? Like, no one would be able to play? I don't know, it's... Real quickly, League of Legends would become Gunbound, if that happened. I don't know if you played Gunbound recently, but it's shit. Their entire game went right down the pooper for some reason. I don't know how, but I was playing some kind of Facebook game that felt like it, and it kind of just made me want to play Gunbound. So me and my friends all went and got our went and restarted our, went and relooked up our Gunbound accounts and started playing again. First thing that happened, got hurt, and we're in the beginner zone. This is what's ridiculous. Getting harassed by high-level players. Whose really only reason they're high levels because they bought every fucking item in the game that would make you super powerful. It's this pay-to-play shit that really kills me. Or this pay-to-win shit. I don't see why you would do that. I mean, if it's a cosmetic item, yeah, great, that is fine. I don't care if the item's just something you're going to wear that's not going to actually mean anything, but if you're buying stuff that clearly gives you an over-advantage of everyone else, just fuck that game. Can't stand that. People who just sell overpowered shit just to get money, it ruins your game. It really does. It demeans your entire group of players, basically saying, yeah, you'll never be good unless you go and beg mommy and daddy for $20 to buy an item that's only going to last 30 days. Just so you can beat that jerk-off who did the same thing. I mean, really. Little Koopa, come through for me now. Go forth and rock Yoshi's world. I'm going to show you the power of my ass. But yeah, and I play a lot of MMOs. Free-to-play is a great thing. If the items you're offering for people are, say, you know, cosmetic. Oh shit. See, I love cosmetic items. Heads, really good outfits, stuff like that's fun. I mean, shoot, Riot makes basically insane amounts of money just producing champions and skins. It doesn't even matter, really. Some of the champions are even copies of other champions, but they make a lot of money just selling them. I haven't spoken anything about this boss fight. It's really good. I love the boss music in this game, too. Power of my butt. Ow. I was moving forward. To hell with you, Xbox D-pad. This is one of those funner bosses, because he actually requires a lot of technique to... Well, not a lot, but you know what I mean. Requires enough technique to actually make him tough. And boom. None may beat my great and mighty ass of power. The ass of power and destiny. Yeah. I know it's juvenile, but it's because I am juvenile. That's World 4 down. My scores are terrible. Oh, I think it's World 5 then 6. Yeah, I gotta go to the sky and then there's Bowser World. No, Volcano then Bowser World, I think. No, it's the mountain. Alright, well, this has been Vic Plays with Level 4. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.